are you? Hope so you all are fine at your home and doing studies well. Okay students, today I am going to tell you about the operations on large numbers, that is unit 2. And in unit 2, previous worksheets and value based questions have done already, but today we will keep doing here brain teasers exercise. So in brain teasers exercise, question number first, part A. There is the part A. There is asking the sum of greatest 4-digit number and smallest 6-digit number. We have to find the sum here. So what is the greatest 4-digit number? Greatest 4-digit number is 9999. This is the greatest 4-digit number, and now we have to find here the smallest 6-digit number. There is smallest 6-digit number. This is the smallest 6-digit number. We have to find the sum of smallest 6-digit number. This, 0, 1. This is the sum here. So students, answer number, whose answer is this? Part second. 1, 0. This is the answer here, 2. Okay students, first answer is 2 here. Now second answer, part B. Part B answer is divide this by this. So dear students, you are seeing there 9999 divided by 99. So you are seeing here, this is 99, 1 ja 99 here, this equals to 0. Here is 9 here. So it doesn't divide it. So we are taking here 0 and taking next digit comes here. This is divided as 1, 99, and that equals to 0. So remainder is 0 there, and its answer is 101. That equals to 101. Which answer it takes place? Second. Answer is second. Okay students. Now part C is there. In part C, digits in ones place of product of these digits. When we product both the digits, product means multiply here. When we take multiply of both the numbers, then find out the digit in ones place. The digit in ones place makes by the multiply of digits at ones place of both the numbers. Ones place of both the numbers. This is 0, this is 3, and this is 6. If we multiply both the numbers, then in answer we will get that number at ones place digit. So there is 3 6 ja 18. It means 8 is at ones place and 1 is at tens place. But we have taken only ones place digit. So its answer, in answer also, its ones place digit is 8. Okay students? Now its answer is 8 is third part. Part third is the answer. Now next is part D. In part D, digit in the hundreds place of the difference of this and this. There is asking digit in hundreds place, digit in hundreds place of the difference of both the numbers. First we have to take here the difference of both the numbers, and then after taking difference, there will be asking that what is the hundreds place digit here. Hundreds place digit. So you are seeing there is some carrying number. So we are carrying here. This is 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3, that is 4. But there is not carrying. So 8 minus 8 is equals to 0 here. It's the 100 place digit. So 100 place digit is 0. There is no need to find out these numbers. Only 100 place digit we have to find here. Okay. Now next question is, and 0 is which part? Third part. Its answer is part third here. Now next question is part E. In part E, same like question, tens digit in the sum of all the numbers. Tens digit in the sum of all the numbers. First find the sum of all the numbers. There is no need to find all the sum, but we have to find only the tens digit. So we have to need the tens place digit. up to 10th place digit, we have to find here the sum. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 9. That is 9 here. But at 10th place digit, 4, 8, 12, 2. That carries 1. It doesn't need to get sum of all the numbers. There is asking that only 10th place digit. What is the 10th place digit here? 2. It means answer is 2 here. Then answer becomes first part. First part is the answer of this question. Now there are three questions. Question number 2, question number 3 and question number 4. You try yourself. All the questions, all three questions are very easy. So you can solve yourself. Okay students. Now we will do here the question number 5. In question number 5, we have to subtract language. Understand the language and meaning of this language. Subtract this number from which? This number subtract from which number? This sum of this and this. Then, so we have to find here first sum of both the numbers. So find the sum of both the numbers and then subtract this from that number. Is it clear students? Yes. So then sum of both the numbers 3, 9, 5, 0, 8, 6, 2, 5. And there is 7, 9, 0, 6, 3, 8, 7, 4. Is it clear students? We have to find the sum of both the numbers first. So there is plus 6, 5, 11, 1 carry, 2, 1, 3, 6, 9, 15 and 1 carry, 8, 8, 16, 1, 17 and this 4, 5, 4, 9, 9, 7, 8, 16 and 1, 4. Okay students? This is the number here. Now we have to subtract. Subtract it. There is asking that subtract this from sum of these numbers. Sum of these numbers is this. Sum equals to this. So subtract here. Subtraction is equals to 4, 6, 9, 4, 7, 5, 3, 1 and subtract this 9, 3, 8, 4, 2, 3, 6. Now subtract it. (11 minus 6) that is equals to 5. They are carrying one digit, so there is 12. 12 minus 3 that is equals to 9. Again there is carrying here 4 minus 2, 2. Now next number is 7 minus 4, 3 and there is carrying here from this is 8 and this is 14. 14 minus 8 that equals to 6 and 8 minus 3 that equals to 5 and 6 minus 9 and there is carrying here 3 and this is 16. 16 minus 7, 9 that is equals to 7 and this is equals to 3. This is the subtraction here. Okay students, you have to understand this language. If you understand, then you can easily solve the question. Is it clear to students? Okay. Now next question. Yes students, you are seeing here question number 6. In question number 6, total number, there is the word problem here. Total number of men, women and children are given. And there is also given number of men, number of women. But you have to find here how many number of children are there. So how do you calculate here? Suppose you have total 5 men, women and children are there. And there is one man and one woman. Okay students, total are 5 students. One man and one woman. How many children are there? 3. Total 5 hai. One man, one woman and some children are there. Don't know how many children are there, but you have to find the total number of children. So there is 5 total number of men and women and children. and there are one man and one woman. One man and one woman. Then total number of men and women is 2. Then subtract 2 from this. 5 minus 2, that equals to 3. It means what is the subtraction? First we have to find the addition of man and woman. This is 2, and then subtract total. From total we subtract the number of men and women. There are the children. So doing like this in this question. Men, women and children are these. There are men are these. There are women are these. So number of men and women. Total number of men and women are sum of these two numbers. Sum of these two numbers is this. Now we have to find here the number of children. Number of children are this. How do you find number of children? These are the total number of people. And there are men and women. Remaining are children. So for remaining number or left numbers, we have to find the subtraction. So subtract here 9, 3, 8, 6, 4, 9, 3. And this number is subtracted from this number. So here is 51, 68, 186. Subtract this number, we will get here 'number we will subtract here. This is the children's number of children. This is the answer here. Okay, next question is question number 7. There are some washing machines. This is also the word problem. Number of washing machines are given and cost of one washing machine is 9,825. But we have to find here the cost of all purchasing washing machines. All purchasing washing machines. There is cost of one thing and we have to find the cost of so much things. So we have to find here by multiplication. Multiply the numbers. So multiplying this will get here. These rupees are the total cost of purchasing machines. So dear students, you are doing yourself and I have given an idea about how do we calculate it. Now question number 8. In question number 8, product of greatest 5-digit number and 3-digit number. There is greatest 5-digit number is this. You know well. And there is 3-digit number. Greatest 3-digit number is 999. So we have to find here the product. Product means multiply. We will do here the multiply. So multiply, try yourself this question and you can easily get the answer because you know about the multiplication very well. Okay students, now let's do the next question. So students, there is question number 9. In question number 9, an engine pump water in 5 hours. There is a word problem, so I have given this line. An engine pump water in 5 hours. It is given here. In 5 hours, how many minutes? You can calculate here. In 1 minute, in 1 hour, 60 minutes are there. So in 5 hours, 60 into 5 minutes. Then 60 into 5, that equals to 300 minutes. Okay students. So total an engine pump, how many liters of water? This is given here. This liter of water is given. Okay. This is given. We have calculated it. Okay students. Now we have to find here in 1 minute an engine pump water. In 1 minute you have to calculate. This is given for 5 hours. 5 hours is given, but you have to calculate 1 minute. 1 minute. 5 hours or it means 300 minutes is 300 minutes work is given here. But we have to find here the 1 minute work. So we have to use here for less quantity. There we will use here the division method. Then divide this quantity by 300. This is equals to, because we need in 1 minute. So we have to find 5 hours in minutes. There are the minutes here. So we will divide here by 300. So it's calculated as, and answer is 950, and it's a water pump, so 950 liters. Capacity of water is 950 liters. Okay students, now question number 10. In question number 10, there is given and find the value of this. So we have to find the value of this. First calculate the addition of both the numbers and then subtract this. So 5, 4, 3, 8, 6, 2, 9, 1, and that equals to 1, 0, 9, 8, 5, 3. This is sum here. We are calculating here 4. This is the sum, and next minus from this. So 5, 4, 4, 9, 6, 1, 4, 4. We are subtracting this 2, 9, 8. We are subtracting it, so we get this. We will get here the answer. This is your answer. Okay students, we are getting here question number up to 10, and we have done all the questions of brain teachers exercise, and in next class we will do the next chapter, chapter number 3, that have multiples and factors. Do you remember the tables? And if you have known about the tables completely, you are remembering all the tables up to at least 25, and you know about the multiplications, small numbers we will use in this chapter number 3. Okay students, you will do today's homework is done BT exercise completely, and you will solve all the remaining questions which not have done in this class. Okay, bye students, have a nice day, take care.